Why the calm dog is the one predators fear. Most people assume predators fear the loudest dog, the one barking constantly, the one charging across the pasture, the one creating the most chaos. To humans, that looks intimidating. It looks like a dog doing its job, but predators don't interpret things the way humans do. Predators don't fear noise, they fear certainty, and the dogs that create the most certainty are often the calmest ones in the field. Predators study before they act. Predators rarely attack immediately. They watch first. Coyotes, wolves, and other predators spend a surprising amount of time observing livestock before making any moves. They watch how goats move. They watch how the herd spreads out. And most importantly, they watch the guardian dog. They watch how it reacts, how quickly it responds, how far it moves, how predictable its behavior is. Predators are constantly asking one question: is this going to be easy? Noise doesn't always mean danger. A dog that barks constantly is easy to notice, but predators hear barking all the time. Dogs bark at wind, dogs bark at birds, dogs bark at shadows. To a predator, noise alone does not mean danger. What predators measure instead is control. Control of the herd, control of the space, control of the movement across the pasture. And calm dogs show that control better than frantic ones. Calm dogs control space. A calm livestock guardian dog usually stays close to the herd. It lies down near the goats. It watches the field. It listens to everything around it. To someone unfamiliar with guardian dogs, that might look like laziness. But predators see something different. They see a dog that is comfortable in its territory. Comfort means confidence. Confidence suggests strength. And predators are very cautious around confident animals. Calm creates uncertainty. Predators prefer predictable opponents. If a dog explodes into barking every time something moves, predators learn that pattern. They learn the distance that triggers that reaction. They learn how far the dog chases. They learn when the dog returns to the herd. Once predators understand those patterns, they can work around them. But calm dogs behave differently. They watch first. They wait. They observe. Predators cannot easily predict what the dog will do next. That uncertainty increases risk, and predators hate unnecessary risk. Herd behavior matters. Another reason calm guardian dogs are so effective has nothing to do with predators directly. It has to do with the goats. Goats respond strongly to the behavior of animals around them. If the guardian dog behaves calmly, goats remain calm too. They graze normally. They stay clustered and tight. They move slowly across the pasture. But if the guardian dog becomes frantic, the herd often becomes nervous. Goats begin spreading out. They move unpredictably. That scattered herd gives predators exactly what they want: opportunity. Predators look for weak structure. Predators don't just target weak animals, they target the structure as well. A tight herd protected by a confident dog is extremely difficult to attack, but scattered animals create openings. Predators look for those openings constantly. Calm guardian dogs help maintain the herd structure. They move slowly, they keep the herd grouped, they control the edges of the pasture. That structure makes attacks far more difficult. Energy conservation matters. Another important advantage of calm guardian dogs is energy. Guardian dogs are large animals designed to work long hours, but energy is still limited. A dog that spends all day barking and chasing burns enormous amounts of energy. By the time a real predator appears, that dog may already be exhausted. Predators can notice fatigue. Tired animals make easier opponents. Calm guardian dogs conserve their energy. They rest. They watch. They respond only when necessary. When they finally stand up and move toward a predator, they still have full strength, and predators notice immediately. One of the most intimidating things a guardian dog can do is move slowly toward a predator. No barking, no running, just steady movement. That kind of behavior signals something very specific in the animal world: confidence. A predator that sees a dog sprinting may interpret it as excitement, but a dog that walks calmly forward communicates something much more serious. This territory is controlled. Predators often turn away before the dog even reaches them. Calm dogs don't take the bait. Predators sometimes use distractions. If the guardian dog chases too far, the herd becomes exposed. Another predator may already be approaching from another direction. This tactic works best against reactive dogs, but calm guardian dogs rarely chase far from the herd. They advance a short distance, then return. That discipline keeps the goats protected. Predators prefer easy opportunities. Predators are not looking for fair fights. They're looking for efficient meals. If a farm or ranch appears complicated, predators simply move on. A calm guardian dog makes a pasture look complicated. The herd stays organized, the dog stays confident, the space feels controlled. Predators quickly realize that finding easier prey somewhere else is a better strategy. The calm dog lying quietly beside the goats may not look impressive to humans. It may not be barking. It may not be chasing anything. But that calm presence sends powerful signals to predators. Watching from the distance, signals of confidence, signals of control, signals that the herd is protected. And in the quiet balance between goats and guardian dogs, and the wild beyond the pasture, the calm dog is often the one predators fear the most. If you enjoyed this video, or if you learned something new, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.